Okay, now I'll deal with laws of logarithm. So there are some things I want to show you in logarithm before I move into the laws. If, like, for instance, we have something like 100 to base 10 equals to 2, this has 2 to 10 to the power of 2 equals to 100. Therefore, if you have log 8 to base 2 equals to 3, it's the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 3. This raised to the power of 3 equals to 8. So, and there are some things again. If, for instance, you have log 16 to base 2, it says solve. Here's how you do it. You just equate it to x, any letter of your choice. Now, 2 raised to the power of x equals to 16. By so doing this, 2 raised to the power of x. Now, 2 raised to the power of 1 will give you 16. For you to be able to cancel out the coefficients of the 2 raised to the power of 4. 2 to the power of 4 will give you 16. So you say 2 cancel 2. Yeah, s equals to 4. So after that question, we have log 32 to base 4 equals to y. No, let's say, yeah, let's use y equals to y. So equals to y. We have 4 raised to the power of y equals to 32. Now we know that there's no 4 raised to the power of y that will give us 32. So I'm going to break this down. We use 2 raised to the power of 2y equals to 2 raised to the power of 5. And so doing this, you cancel out the equations. So we have 2y equals to 5. Now divide both sides by 2. We have 2y equals to 5 by 2 by 2. Therefore, we have y equals to 5 over 2. So this is what I want to show you. Now let's move into the laws. The first law is we have addition. Addition law. In addition law, this law implies that when two logarithms of the same base are added, the result is the product of the two logarithms to their common bases. See what I'm saying? For instance, we have log 4 to base 10 plus log 25 to base 10. This is how you solve it. It says the product. The result is the product of the two logarithms. Now, this is log 4 to base 10. These bases are all the same thing. Just choose one of it to be 10, open bracket, 4 times 25, close bracket. Addition law. Remember, they say when two logarithms of the same base are added, the result is the product of the two logarithms. So this is the product. To be log 4 times 25 is what? 100. Is this. But this is not all. You also change this to log 10 raised to the power of 2 to 10. 10 raised to the power of 2. If I say, so this is 10 raised to the power of 2. I know that 10 raised to the power of 2 is what? 100. So this is how I break it down. I break this down this way. Then to give you, this 2 will come to this side, which is 2 log 10, so base 10. You can see it. And I told you, log 10 to base 10 is 1. If you have something like this, is 1. Even though it's like to base 5, it's still 1. So now it will be equals to 2 times log 10 to base 10 is what? 1, which is equals to what? 2. So this is what? Additional law. And we have 2. The 2 is what? Subtraction. Subtraction law. This subtraction law, it shows that when two logarithms are subtracted, the one being subtracted is used to divide the other, all expressed in the common base. Like now we have log 28 to base 4 minus log 14 to base 4. It's still the same thing as this, just like indices. Log 28 divided by 14 to base 4. See, and when you divide this, it will give you log 2 to base 4. Log 2 to base 4, as I told you from the earlier on, you have something like this, you equate it to x. So if you come down here now, just say equals to x. We have 4 raised to the power of x equals to what? 2. To cancel this 2, 2 raised to the power of 2x equals to 2 raised to the power of 1. 2 raised to the power of 1 is still 2. So this 2 we cancel 2. Then we have 2x equals to 1. Multiply by 2 by 2. We have x equals to 1 over 2. Now, this subtraction law, very easy. As I'm going further, you see where all these laws are, where you can imply them, where you can put them in. As I'm going further in some question that you'll be solving. So let's go for 3. We have power law. This power law, when the logarithm is raised to a certain power, the power is used to multiply the logarithm itself. Like now we have log 8 raised to the power of 3 used to base 2. It says when the logarithm is raised to a certain power, the power is used to multiply the logarithm itself. The power is used to multiply the logarithm itself. Now this will come to this place. Then it will be what? 3 log 8 to what? To base 2. Now, when it's something like this, there's multiplication in between them. Now we are going to solve for this. We have log 8 to base 2 equals to x, which is 2 raised power of s equals to 8. 2 raised power of s equals to 2 raised power of what will give us 2 raised power of 3. This we cancel this, therefore we have s equals to what? 3. So now this place here is now 3. So it will be, we have 3 times 3. After solving this, we have 3 times 3, which will give us what? 9. So this is the power law. The fourth law, we have power of the base. Power of the base. In power of the base, when it is a base that has the power, the reciprocal of this power is used to multiply the logarithm itself. The reciprocal of this power is used to multiply the logarithm itself. Now we have log a raised power of log x to base a raised power of 2, log x to base a raised power of 2. How we're going to do this now? To be equals to half log a x. When this power comes to this place, change to half. You can see. Now, if we have something like this, log 16 to base 2 raised power of 3, it's still the same thing as 1 to 3 log 16 base 2. As you can see, this I to be. Then you solve for this. Now let's solve for this. Now multiply by this. We have log 16 to base 2 equals to x. Like I told you, can use any lecture. 2 raised power of s equals to 16. 2 raised power of s equals to 2 raised power of what? 4. 2 raised power of 4 gives us 16. These two we cancel these two. Then we have s equals to what? 4. So now therefore to be 1 to 3 times 4, which is equals to 4 over 3. Thank you very much. This is our stuff for today. I just start with additional law, subtraction law, power law, and power of the base law. In my next videos, I will continue with other laws. We are up to like 8 to 7 laws. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much.